Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new episode on our Life is Feudal Let's Play. We're on episode 15 and it is Monday today, so let's do a little bit of catching up. So, Judgment Hour went down pretty damn fun actually. I released a snapshot, I believe last night, of one of the fights that I got into. It was actually near enough towards the end of Judgment Hour. We're on the last 5 minutes of Judgment Hour. And I thought, you know what, let's go over an annoying knock. I won't bother taking anything super good. And yeah, I was supposed to be meeting, a person for a 1v1, but instead I met a 1v7 or 1v6, which led to me ultimately dying. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, something different is, it looks a wee bit different in here, doesn't it? We've started upgrading our actual castle here. So, we've not finished it though, we've not completed it, we've actually still got a lot to go in terms of upgrading. We've currently got this wall kind of secure off actually. We have to upgrade this wall next, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the back wall first, because this is the most easy to get into area on this castle at the moment. And you can see over there we have expanded. We've expanded and we're going to be placing a few more buildings in there. I think we've got placements down for them at the moment. But for what we've got right now, we've got a full new courtyard out there. And the only way to actually get to that is by either hopping over that wall, which will, serve as like fall damage. But the only way to get into that part is to go up here. So we need to go up here. I can hear somebody. I can hear somebody. Who's that? Hold on, I've not got a weapon on me. I hope that's one of my guild members. I can hear him. He's on the ground. Ah, there he is. It's Calf.
Hail! I'm glad.
Hello, Calf. Hello. So that's Cafelar. He's actually, remember when he actually came over and tried to kill me? Well, he's now part of my guild. And for those who don't know, Cafelar has actually been part of my guild for a long time. He's been part of my play group for a while as well. And I did say to him that he could join me, but he didn't watch the episode. What a good friend he is, right? He doesn't watch my episodes. He doesn't watch my stuff. What an asshole. Anyway, he came over and joined me. His claim was superseded by the Nanuks, who were unfortunately in this series of Life is Feudal Your Own were wiped out by the Raven Guard, I believe they're called, and the Knights Templar, which are down south. But let me just continue on with what I was talking about. The only way to get to this courtyard is by going through the stone gatehouse and across and down. So if anybody sieges this, if they fall in there, they have to go all the way back up to there. And we can actually just hold them off at that point, and we can also shoot from these kind of ramparts right here. So it means this is a little bit more secure. It also means that if anybody hides down here, for example, we can actually catch them unawares. I'm currently debating if I want to make this part all stone as well. The only thing that's going to cause us trouble is that barn. That barn's going to cause us a wee bit of trouble. And I don't know whether to actually keep that bit or just keep that palisade, because it looks pretty nice with the palisade on it, and make the whole interior here all stone walls. I don't know. I think I might do that, I might not. But let me just show you what else I've been doing over the weekend as well. Remember I showed you how to make steel in episode 13, I believe it was, or episode 14, I can't remember. Well, apart from making more storage containers in here, we have some nice looking shields now, and some nice leveled up weapons here. So we've got an 84 quality falchion, which is, whoa, super good. We've also got heavy shields, so we've got heavy iron round shield, we've got heavy kite shield, we've got heavy targe, and we've got a heavy kite shield, a heavy heater shield, sorry. We've also got quality 92 boar spears, there they are, that's what I wanted to find. I'm sure that's an 82 sword, that is. I'm also like holding all the two-handed stuff in here until, well, we've actually got a spare wardrobe right here. No, this one. This is a spare wardrobe. Yeah. And And then that's our archery barrel, which contains all our ammunition. I'm considering putting all the crossbows into a chest and all the ammunition into a barrel, so it's all like, you know, segregated out and it's arranged nicely. But this wardrobe's definitely going to be all the heavy stuff. Now, let me show you what the heavy stuff looks like. This actually requires regional material to be created. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wield the iron shield because that requires swordsman at 60. I didn't even realise that. Swordsman at 60. Swordsman at 60. Swordsman, okay, so they all require swordsman at 60. That's fine. That's good. Right, let me just take off this stuff and I'll show you what the shields look like. Right, so we'll start off with the big iron round shield. So the iron round shield is, yeah, it looks like a Spartan shield. Look at that. It's huge, it's big, and if we draw it out and we toggle it, that's a lot of protection right there. And if you wear scale with this, it just adds to the amount of protection that you've got, right? So let's have a wee look at the kite shield next. The kite shield is probably my favourite next to the heater shield. The heater shield looks beautiful, but the kite shield looks absolutely phenomenal. It looks like a Norman Conqueror's shield. Look at that, a proper teardrop shield. Isn't that awesome? It looks amazing. And I actually had to change the heraldry as well to purple, because a lot of players have decided to go blue and white, which my guild is. So in order to keep the, you know, the separation there, I've decided to go purple, but I'm going to be changing it today actually. Here's the big heavy tarred shield. This is actually bigger than the iron round shield, I believe. It is just by a little bit, but it looks amazing as well. It looks really cool with the, you know, the metal spiraling around like that. It's awesome, and the boss right in the middle is there. Oh, it's awesome. I like the tarred shield. It's big. It looks like the kind of thing that you would wear. What would you wear with this? This is your kind of Huskarl kind of deal. Not Huskarl in game. I mean Huskarl as in a Viking Huskarl. So if I equip this, I don't think I'll be able to equip that. Okay, I can't equip that. I can equip a claymore though. So if I equip a claymore, so hopefully this will come out really nicely. So if I do this, oops, 3. So that back protection, that's the kind of setup you want to go if you're a two-handed guy. Maybe you want to use something a wee bit lighter than the heavy tarred shield. Just use a tarred shield in general. You might cover a lot of damage with that as well. But the good thing is, if you run away and you do that, and if they strike from the left or the right, they're not exactly going to catch you, which is cool. I like it. It's awesome. Right, let's have the last look of the heater shield. Now this is probably next to my favourite with the teardrop heavy kite shield, purely because it looks like a proper medieval shield. Look at that. So if I do 4, now this does cover a big amount of area on your body. It covers a lot of your head as well, which is fantastic for being a heater shield. In fact, what I'll do is I'll get the normal heater shield out. No, don't rename that. I want to look in the inventory. So there's a normal heater shield, right? So what we'll do is we'll put that onto slot 4. Or slot 3, sorry. Right, so you can see already, you can see kind of the tip. I'll just put my cursor on the top of the small heater shield is. There's the small one, and there's the big one. So if I toggle the small one, it covers a good little bit. I mean, it covers your arms, it covers the main parts of your body. It doesn't cover your arms, and it doesn't really cover your head. However, if I was to do number 4, look at the difference. It covers a lot of your head, a lot of your body, and it covers just a little bit of your legs, so there is even more protection there. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll show you the difference between the shields actually. That's probably something I might maybe show you guys a wee bit better. Right, so let me get the tarred shield out. Now, there's no heavy variant for this small kite shield. The small kite shield is essentially the baby brother of the kite shield, so we won't be taking that. So, there's the tarred shield, there's the heavy heater, there's the normal heater. In fact, get this one out as well. I don't know if I've got an iron round shield. Oh, that we do, right there, iron round shield. So these are the normal ones, and these are the kind of heavy ones. These are the ones that you want to aspire to get. But as I said, they require regional materials, so you need to be careful about what you make and what you don't make. If you make a heater shield on the workbench, you'll be granted potentially the blueprint. Now, you can already see that looks pretty wacky. So first we'll start with the normal kite shield. The kite shield itself is pretty good. It covers nearly the full length of your body apart from your head. Lots of protection there. But if we toggle the actual heavy kite shield, it's even more. In fact, it covers your whole body essentially. It curves into your body, and it covers a lot of your back leg. Not so much your front leg that you lead with, your left one. And it does cover a little bit more of your head as well, so you're a wee bit more protected with this. And it does look a lot better than that one, personally speaking. That's like your traditional, English knight looking shield, and this is your Norman Conqueror looking shield. Beautiful. I love them. Right, let's get the last ones, which are the iron the iron shields. So let's equip that one onto there, and that one onto there. So this is the heavy. You can clearly see that there's a big difference between it already. So if I do 4. Again, it's big. It covers a lot of your body. Doesn't cover your head or your knees though. But if we go back to the heavy one, it covers more of your head and more of your legs. And more, in fact, it covers way around your body, which is a lot better. Now this is like the kind of shield you'd use with a Husker set up like a heavy tard shield. Who's that? Is that Kaflar? That's Kaflar. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's shy. He's shy. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, so that is the iron round shield, and the last one we'll do is the tard shield. Now, the tard shield is quite noticeable, and you'll see it in a second. Right. Number 3. So there's the normal tard shield. You can see it's small. It's a small shield. It's light as well. But when you bring out the the heavy one, look at the size of it. It's huge. It's beastly. It's absolutely massive. It dwarfs it. In fact, it's probably an extra 20% larger, and it probably covers more of your body as well. Not so much on the legs, but definitely the head and the body, the main areas that you might be getting struck with a sword or axe, or potentially a spear or a lance. Any type of weapon. But you know it's a good setup? You know it's a really fun setup to run with? And it's really stupid because it's a turtling method. I don't know if that's really true. I don't know if that's true if anybody does this. But there we go. So you've got a one-handed weapon, you've got some back protection, and you've got your sword. The ultimate turtle. If you had 2 heavy tard shields, you'd be well protected. Put some plate armor on, and then you're walking tank, man. You're a walking tank. Right, let's take these off because I don't want to lose these, and I don't want Kaflar to come in and kill me. He has been known to try and kill me. Same with silver. So let me just drop these in here. That's the one. I'm gonna keep my falchion on me because I don't trust him. He might try and kill me. Right. Let's also see what I've been doing in terms of crafting as well. I have been busy, super busy, with iron. Look, 60 quality iron ingots. I farmed so much quality 56 iron to make all this. I also made some more steel ingots, or steel bars. Sorry, steel ingots. I made 8 of them, and I got 40 steel bars at quality 69. So they are really, really good. They're really good. There's some leftover iron bars in here as well. I also made quite a lot in terms of, iron bars as well. I think I broke one of the bloomeries as well, making all this stuff. I also found a set of, actually found a horse as well, and one of our horses bred, which means we've also got 2 new horses. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a wee bit of warhorse training out here. So let me just grab that horse. Where is he? Courier horse, that's not the one. Stallion, that's the one we want. Right, so let's bring him out to the training field. We've also got a blacksmith up. Remember in episode 14, I believe it was, episode 14? I was building the kitchen and this blacksmith. I had to run back with nothing on me but a sickle. And I also attached that necklace, and I got 100 more regional iron, which meant getting this blacksmith was super easy. So we also made a new bloomery as well. We've also got a kitchen, or sorry, an oven over here, as I said in the previous episode. We're currently using this for like low quality food items, just to level up. Our Cafelar's using it to level up his cooking, and I think I might grant him some brewing tanks over here. I'm gonna get rid of this forge and anvil, and I'm gonna have to move my well as well. There's quality 100 dirt there, which means I'm gonna need to pick that up and move it somewhere. I might move it to like here or something, put it right here, or I might put it over where the loom is. Just put it right there, or just position it right against the actual monument itself. So let's go get some warhorse training done. So that already looks a lot better, doesn't it? The wooden palisades are good, but they're only good for so long before you want to get, like, you know, big walls, big stone walls. I mean, we could go further and get castle walls, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to bore myself shitless with going back and forward trying to gather gather granite, which is a task, because that tower was a task in itself. That took like 2.5 days. Who the hell's down there? Is somebody settling in the bottom of my claim? Who the hell is that? That's new. There's lots of new people on here, which is fantastic to see. I like to see new people in this server. A lot of people are having a great time on here. There is a few suggestions to change it up a wee bit. For example, changing the weather pattern so people can get their farmables done a lot quicker. People are asking to get get off. I've glitched that. That's the one thing you need to watch with horses. They do glitch pretty easily on wild terrain like this. Right, tell you what we'll do is we'll turn and we'll press V. Train horse. There we go. Let's get training. So as I said in a previous episode, round in circles. We're going round in circles. We're going to be trying to get a Hardy today. I'm going to be using both of those horses that I got. This one which was bred, and the other horse which I picked up in the wild. So hopefully I get a Hardy from this. And a Hardy warhorse is essentially just a better warhorse. It's got more HP than a standard warhorse. I think it's an additional 50. I think it's 250 HP it's got. So it's got the capability for running through, for example, people with really good weapons. It can take a hit essentially. A warhorse is it's killed really easily. You can probably kill it with like, I don't know, 10 bolts, 11 bolts with a crossbow. Just a standard crossbow, light crossbow, and it'll die straight away. You'll get flung right off. Also, let me just interrupt this little conversation and say sorry for those who've got a wee bit of motion sickness, because this is actually making me feel a wee bit wheezy as well. Hopefully nobody comes out and tries to attack me. There's been a lot of people raiding lately as well. Raven Guard have got their siege workshop up, which means they're en route to getting a trebuchet. So my main task for the remainder of this week is to get those walls sorted out with stone walls, half decent quality stone walls as well, because I don't want them burging through wooden walls, because they're really easily destroyed. I mean, one or two trebuchet rounds and they're potentially killing us. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be upgrading them to stone. It does take them a wee bit longer in terms of damage. I think it's 4 or 5 rounds with the trebuchet to destroy a wall, depending on the quality. We're almost there. I'm almost running out of stamina as well. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. 100 just in the nick of time. And Cafelar is busy planting the fields as well. He is actually a resident cook. Finish. And we got a warhorse. That's good. We got a good warhorse. 51 quality. That's pretty damn good. He also made me some milky bread, which is a 2-ingredient food, which is easily made. But he's actually in the process of making recipe blueprints. Basically what those are is recipes for 4-ingredient and 5-ingredient food. The more ingredients in food, the higher your food multiplier will climb, and I think it's a maximum of 5 it can go up to. If you've not also noticed with the walls, we do need to complete the stone angulars, and I have lowered some of this ground here. What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to take away oh, I nearly fell in there. I'm going to need to take away that palisade wall and get rid of this right here, because this is an easy way to... I mean, all you have to do right here is set a set of stairs right here and you're in. It's that easy. It looks like Calf's busy pulling some logs. I might give him a hand with them. Right, I'll go get some logs. I'll go help you, Cafelar. I know you'll be watching this one because you'll be featured on it. What kind of quality are we looking at here? These are actually been cut down by Calf because he's planting a tree farm. He's currently planted an oak tree farm just over there. You can see just beyond this this mulberry tree here. These are his mulberry trees. No, don't hit me, you freak. Thank you. Don't you hit me. I'll get you. I've got a sword on me. He's busy planted a bunch of oaks. We've actually got a whole lot more oak saplings that we traded for as well. So let me just drop this here. Run back and get some more for him. There we go. But these are actually Calf's mulberry trees. He's busy trying to get silk. Silk is a... You don't really need silk, to be quite honest, in this game. It's only for, you know, nice clothes, thrones, which he's trying to make. Silk's really a high-level version of linen cloth, and it's horrible. You don't need it. And yeah, you don't need it. You just don't need it. It's realistically for decorated clothes and things like that. I think you can also use it for outfits, for blacksmith outfits and things like this. Let me just drop this here. I'm actually gathering hardwood for a reason here. We've ran out of charcoal at the moment. Over the weekend, I was busy, as you've seen, smelting a lot of stuff, and I ran as dry on charcoal. So I need more hardwood. The more hardwood I get, the better. Hopefully I don't get ganked here, because this is like a gatherer's worst nightmare. Holding one of these damn logs out in the open, away from your base. He doesn't even have a sword on him, so I'm the only one that's kind of armed at the moment. So I'm the first target for anybody coming over here to kill me. There's also been a whole lot new guilds set up as well, which is really nice to see. Lots of them are new to the game. Some of them are actually coming off of the MMO. For example, the Flannel Knights, which are up north. I think they're trying to get their friends off of the MMO at the moment to try and come on here to play, which is really nice of them. But don't force your friends to come over and play here if they don't want to. But it would be nice to see them. It would be nice to see new faces in the game. There's a new, I think it's a Spanish guild that's on here now as well, and they're bringing the heat. They were out raiding, and Judgment Hour, they only just arrived here the Friday, so they've been running about with, like, you know, one-handed axes and spears and stuff like that. I think they killed somebody, so I think they've got a set of armor. I'm not 100% sure, but if they do, good on you guys. Good for getting yourself some material. Right. Pull out of bag. He's gathering softwood. I don't want softwood. Softwood's icky. I don't like it. It's good for handles. It's not good for much else though. What is he doing? Is he just pressing R and leaving them in those bags? Calf, god damn it. God damn it. Right. Actually, see, whilst I'm here as well, I may as well check on my barns and my stables to make sure that my animals are still alive. Right, they're still alive. They're quite alive, and they're not producing an overly disgusting amount of dung. Horses are breeding. Cows are not breeding. I don't know why, because maybe she is 14 and he's 47. Ugh. Just that thought made me a wee bit sick. Oh god. Right. Open that. He is literally just pressing R here, isn't he? Right, there's a hardwood. Good. Calf's learning. He's finally learning. Drop that here. Raise it up. Drag it over. I'm actually, as well as upgrading the walls, I'm currently saving up for a heavy set of armor. I'm trying to get a heavy set. Now, it's easy enough to get all the materials, but it's regional material that's really holding me back at the moment. I don't have the time to run out and get a whole bunch of regional material because there's so many players on the server. I get paranoid, and you know, I can get killed really easily. Why am calf? Right, I'll get this one. This is the last one I'll get. But I don't know whether if I want to upgrade these walls to stone. What do you guys think? Leave your opinions in the comments. Let me see what you guys think, because I kind of want to upgrade it all to stone, but it means I'm gonna have to put. I'm actually gonna have to expand this out one more to accommodate a gate, which I don't mind doing, but it's a lot more resources that I could be doing without gathering. I'd rather keep it palisade walls, but for added protection, I believe stone walls might be better. Because as I said, all you need is one ladder on the right hand side of this wall here, and you're on top of the walls already. So that's a compromise. And the worst thing is, they can run along the top of that, and jump in over these actual curtain walls. So I might change these out for stone, but I'm on the bench about it. So you guys in the comment section, what should I do? Should I turn these all to stone, or should I leave them as palisade and just block that off with, like, for example, a palisade shield or something? I mean, these can be lifted really easily, but I mean, if you lift these and you're on the wall there, you're gonna get shot pretty damn easily by Silver and myself. So let me just shut this door because I don't want anybody coming in. If Calf gets killed, Calf gets killed. That's the way it goes. The only thing that was troublesome with getting this stone gatehouse was I kind of deleted my training dummy at the same time. It was currently sitting in this tile, and I don't know what was reaching onto it. I think it was the wall here, the wooden wall. And when I deleted it, it kind of deleted the dummy. So I made two to satisfy Cafelar and Silver. And my friend Charles is also in this game now, which means we've got another shield. A shield infantryman. He likes running about with what is it? It's a falchion and a tower shield. He used to like running about with a tower shield and a morning star. I think that might have been Calf though. In fact, hold on. I'm jumping all over the place here. I've just noticed that these tanning tubs are currently turned on. Oh, Calf's actually been busy. He's been busy with those. That's good. For once, he's actually busy. Thank you, Calf. Thank you. When you see this video, thank you. Right. The reason why I haven't turned these into fibres or cloth is because these are regional, as you can clearly tell. Apart from that one. I think all the other ones are regional, as you can clearly tell. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh boy, I'm tired. So yeah, there we go. A whole load of regional stuff. In fact, let me just check the blueprints and see what they need. I mean, if it's regional, then that might be something for next episode. Oh, I forgot. See, when I destroyed this wall here as well, I was upgrading these walls because they were kind of crap durability. I also deleted the workbench. I also deleted the... Oh, cough. Anyway, this has been a little catch-up episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. There's been a lot of development over the weekend, especially this Sunday with Cafelar and myself doing a lot of work. Oh, wait a minute. Why can I not use that? Oh, god damn it! Now I need to make some more tools as well. I can't even make the I can't even make the workbench right now. Oh boy, I'm all over the place. I was busy with the iron over the weekend. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you found it entertaining. I hope you found it kind of informative as well. It was a wee bit in fact, it wasn't informative. It was just me telling you what we'd been doing over the weekend. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like. It tells me you guys are still enjoying this series. Tomorrow's episode will be something a wee bit different. We might be going out fighting. Who knows? We might go and see if we can tempt somebody out of their base. Who knows? If you enjoyed it that much, consider subscribing. Remember to ring the little bell. What the hell's going on? Oh, he's busy straining. Right. Consider subscribing. Ringing the little bell. I lost track there. I thought I had to go kill somebody there. And you'll stay up to date with this series and all the episodes. And I also need to go say hello to that person over there. I wonder when they're going to come back online. Anyway, guys, from myself, Cafelar, and my brand new walls, I'm Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all later.